guys, I'm Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about the New York Fashion District. Now, if you have not been following me on my channel for long and you're new, I recently started an e-commerce store where I am selling sunglasses. So it's an online sunglass boutique because I love wearing sunglasses, okay? So I've been looking for quality vendors, you know, ever since I started, and I don't really want to order my product online. I like to go and touch and feel the product and see the product to see if it's up to my standard before I purchase that product. So I found some vendors in Queens, New York. I found a couple of vendors in Jersey, and then finally I decided, let me Google the New York Fashion District to see what vendors I come up with. Now, I don't know if it's like some type of underground operation, like, but nothing comes up on Google. Only like 2 vendors came up. And so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go get on the train and just take a look. Now, I live right next to the train station, so I walk up the street. I'm like 1 stop or sometimes 2 stops. And I get off, you know, and I walk to the Fashion District. 7th Avenue is known as the Fashion District. And it's like right in the area of FIT, which is the Fashion Institute of Technology. And when I tell you, you know, I used to work in the city a lot, and I did a lot of freelance work in the city, and I would walk past these wholesale vendor stores all the time. But since I'm not looking to buy anything wholesale, it's like I never really paid attention to it. And so I decided, let me just walk and see what I could find. Now, when you're going to the New York Fashion District, you have to have a seller's permit, which I have, or, you know, an LLC, some type of business license. And some stores will let you buy without the seller's permit, and some stores will not. Now, some stores allow people to just buy retail. Say, for instance, I just want to go in there and buy a couple of pair of shades for myself. I can do that. Or if I want to buy wholesale, I can. And some stores, like they tell you, there's a sign on the front door: do not walk past this door if you do not have a seller's permit. Like, and in the store, it's like no cameras, no cell phones. So I couldn't even get no footage for y'all. I brought my camera and a whole shebang, but it's like I couldn't even get footage because it was like they was on me, and then my phone was buzzing, and I would look at my cell phone. It was like making sure I wasn't taking no pictures or recording nothing. It was like very, very strict. And so I was surprised at how many stores that I found that actually sold sunglasses. And I found a lot of stores that sold really good jewelry pieces. If you want to sell like nice, you know, sterling silver or gold plate or even gold jewelry, I saw a lot of stores that sold that. Now, as far as clothes, don't ask me because I wasn't looking for clothes, so I don't really know about like the clothing, but I know as far as accessories, purses, quality jewelry, and sunglasses, you could find a lot of that in the Fashion District. And I also saw, I walked past like 3 places that was like wholesale vendors for hair weave companies. And if you guys are, I'm not sure who's watching my video, but Ali Pearl has been like a popular AliExpress vendor, and I see a lot of influence online talking about Ali Pearl. They were just setting up like a whole wholesale spot right in the Fashion District. So I would say if you need hair, quality jewelry pieces, purses, I would say if you are interested in something like more dressy. I didn't really see anything that trendy to me that made me want to stop and be like, oh, I need this purse or whatever. And it had like a lot of sunglasses or whatever. So I did go pick up some new for my website. So I like these sunglasses because they are unbranded. I went to one vendor and they had their brand all over it. And when I sell my merchandise, I like for it to be unbranded because I don't want people to Google the name on the, you know, piece and look it up. Like, no. So I like these right here. I got these in a tortoise shell frame. I really like these. And I'm gonna name these sunglasses. I have a list of names that I'm thinking about naming them. And then I have the same ones, but I have them in the all black. I'm not sure how well you can see the color on camera, but I picked these up. I thought these were really nice. They are quality. So you guys go check out my website at www.indigoinlaymaria.com. Actually sign up for the email list. I'm going to be sending out exclusive discounts and sales to people on my email list only. These sunglasses here, which I love. And they have like little bumblebees on the sides. These, I love me an aviator, so I'm going to keep these goldish ones to myself. And then I have like these trendy ones. These are just like some half sunglasses here. Little cutesy ones if you want to make a statement with your outfit. Got these. I got a plethora of colors. These come in black. They come in pink. Champagne. Yellow. So, like I said, if you are interested in starting a business, I suggest that you guys do your own research. A lot of people want information for free. They will DM somebody and ask them for their vendors instead of just going and research and finding your own. There's nothing like doing your research and finding your own vendors for your own business or whatever. And if you want to go, like, I walked around like for like 2 hours and my knees were screaming. Usually I drive everywhere, and if I do take the train, I walk a short distance. And I used to walk all throughout, you know, Lower Manhattan. So I mean, I would go in all the stores, and y'all, when I tell y'all, my knees were screaming like, girl, no. And I wore a pair of Vans sneakers. If you want to walk, wear some Nike trainers. Now I sound like I'm from the UK, but like some Nike like trainers or running shoes, something that's comfortable, because your knees would be screaming. And it was just too much commotion going on that day. So I also got like these little pouches. So when people buy a pair of sunglasses, you know, these are like satin microfiber sunglasses. These are satin microfiber bags, and when somebody purchases a pair of sunglasses, they can just put their sunglasses in one of these bags to store it, you know, and that's what I like to do. So I'm just sharing my journey and how I'm going about, you know, executing my online e-commerce store. You know, I'm still learning. I'm struggling with marketing because, you know, it's a struggle. I have like an Instagram for it, but posting every day and coming up with content for that, oh my gosh, that's gonna be another video. I'll get into all that. I'll get into a lot more other things, but just in case you want to follow my journey on, you know, how I'm doing with my e-commerce store, I just want to share it with you guys just to motivate you to be great. Start an online business if you always thought about it, but you were always scared to. Just start it. I'm going to create a playlist, you know, of videos talking about my online e-commerce store, just in case you want to just, you know, just check out my videos. This is only my second video talking about it. So hopefully this is informative. So I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Toodles.
Picking one? Kenya, girl. Same thing. I'm picking baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And it comes with their own little cake. Oh, wow. Oh, I like the packaging. A little Ziploc bag, girl. Yes. Oh, girl. I already know, bitch. Yes, we live for these sunglasses, Kenya. So shout out to Indigo Lemuria for these wonderful sunglasses, darling. Yes, we live for nasty every year. You know, spring is here, summertime.